Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0501 indicates a malfunction with the continuously variable transmission, CVT, speed sensor circuit. The CVT speed sensor is integral in determining vehicle speed by monitoring the revolutions of the secondary driven gear within the transmission housing. When operational, it sends a pulsing signal to the transmission control module, TCM, allowing the TCM to calculate vehicle speed accurately. If the TCM detects no pulses despite the secondary driven gear rotating, a malfunction is reported, leading to the storage of this Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC. The malfunction could stem from various sources, including the sensor itself, wiring issues, or faults within the TCM. It's important to address this DTC promptly to maintain proper vehicle performance and safety. The CVT speed sensor plays a critical role in the function of the vehicle's transmission system. Located on the exterior of the transmission housing, it measures the number of revolutions of the secondary driven gear. This information is sent as a pulsing signal to the transmission control module, TCM. The TCM processes these pulses to determine the vehicle's speed. If the sensor fails or if there are issues with the signal, it can lead to erroneous readings, prompting the TCM to trigger the DTC P0501. Effective communication between the CVT speed sensor and TCM is crucial for optimal vehicle performance, and any disruption can prevent the system from functioning correctly, encouraging immediate diagnosis and repair. Several possible causes explain the occurrence of DTC P0501. Firstly, the VEL PWM line may be open due to a loose or disconnected connector, interrupting communication between the sensor and TCM. Secondly, a short to ground in the wiring harness could create a faulty connection, causing erratic sensor data. Thirdly, failure of the CVT speed sensor itself may prevent it from providing accurate readings. Lastly, an internal circuit failure within the TCM can lead to misreporting or a complete inability to recognize signal outputs from the CVT speed sensor. Identifying which of these causes is responsible is essential for addressing the DTC accurately and effectively. The symptoms of DTC P0501 can be quite noticeable and may severely affect your vehicle's operation. One of the primary indicators is the illumination of the malfunction indicator light, MIL, alerting the driver to a potential issue in the drivetrain. Additionally, the shift position indicator may blink, a visual cue indicating that the TCM is experiencing difficulty communicating with the CVT speed sensor. Drivers may also notice poor vehicle performance, including hesitation during acceleration, as the TCM cannot accurately interpret or adjust to speed changes. Finally, erratic speed readings can occur on the dashboard display, creating a safety concern. Recognizing these symptoms early can help prevent further damage or prevent unsafe driving conditions. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0501 involves starting the engine to initiate the diagnostic process. It's important to ensure the vehicle reaches a speed of 37 miles per hour, approximately 60 kilometers per hour, or above, as this is necessary for proper signal generation and transmission through the system. Once at this speed, the driver must release the accelerator pedal to allow the vehicle to decelerate. This step is crucial as it simulates a typical driving condition where the TCM would rely heavily on the CVT speed sensor for accuracy. Following this procedure allows for observing the system under various speeds, providing vital information about the functioning of the sensor and TCM. Traffic regulations and environmental considerations must always be adhered to during this process. During the second troubleshooting step, it's imperative to observe the vehicle's speed closely, particularly as the vehicle approaches the design speed thresholds. This observation would also involve monitoring RPM changes, ensuring that the observed values align with expected parameters. It is crucial to highlight the importance of confirming that no electrical noise exists in the CVT speed sensor output circuit, which can distort the signal sent to the TCM. Additionally, checking the rotation speed measured by the secondary shaft speed sensor is vital, as discrepancies here could be indicative of underlying issues affecting sensor performance. A detailed understanding of the vehicle's operational parameters will guide the technician in pinpointing the malfunction. After performing repairs related to DTC P0501, the final step involves clearing the DTCs from the system to ensure that the reset has taken effect. Following the clearance, a thorough test drive is necessary to confirm that the vehicle operates normally and that all functions return to standard as expected. During this process, it is crucial to observe if the malfunction indicator light comes on again, or if the shift position indicator blinks, indicating that the issue persists. Verification of normal operation can also involve checking functionality at various speeds to gauge performance consistency. Ensuring that there are no repeat DTCs following repairs reinforces the reliability of the intervention performed on the sensor or TCM. Preventive maintenance is a proactive approach that can help avoid the reoccurrence of issues related to DTC P0501. Regular diagnostic checks can preemptively highlight any discrepancies in the CVT speed sensor or related systems. It's essential to periodically inspect wiring connections to ensure they are secure and free from wear or damage that could lead to faults in communication. Monitoring vehicle performance, such as responsiveness during acceleration, also helps catch potential problems before they escalate. Lastly, maintaining updates on the TCM can provide the latest software enhancements, ensuring that the system operates with optimal efficiency. A structured preventive maintenance schedule can significantly prolong the life of your vehicle's transmission system. In summary, DTC P0501 is a clear indication of a malfunction within the CVT speed sensor circuit, which requires prompt attention. Understanding the roles of the CVT speed sensor and TCM helps clarify the importance of proper diagnostics to pinpoint the root cause of the problem. Timely repairs can prevent unnecessary risks associated with improper vehicle performance and can save costs related to extensive damage down the line. Regular maintenance checks not only ensure that the system operates smoothly, but also extend the life of critical components within the vehicle's drivetrain. Being proactive about diagnosing and addressing this DTC will lead to better overall vehicle safety and performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.